Good morning, guys. So just put the news on this morning, and I see that the government have given the they're given the green light to start fracking again, haven't they, in the UK? And just wanted to know what your thoughts are on it. I know we've got an energy crisis at the moment, and something's got to be done. We've got to become less dependent on gas and reserves from Russia, because that's not done us any favours, is it? But whether fracking's the answer, I don't know. And I just was reading an online news report about the previous head of Core, I think they're called, what they called, Cordrilla, and they were, of course, the previous organisation who's caused a lot of controversy in the UK by setting some drilling sites up. He said it's untenable, not a viable option in the UK due to the geology, which is an interesting, I hadn't heard that argument before. So let me know what you think. Should we start and resume fracking again? Is it a viable option? Is it something we should be doing? Obviously it'll be heavily governed, and I think the way they're getting around it is they are increasing the size of the tremors that can be tolerated during the exploration phase. So I think at the moment it's quite low, and they're going to push it up to about 2, I believe. So that'll be interesting. But let me just read you some of the sound bites out of this report that I've been reading. So I'm just going to read directly from this news report, which is in The Guardian this morning. Fracking won't work in the UK, says founder of fracking company Cordrilla. Now, so Chris Cornelius says geology is too challenging and government support is merely sound bites. Fracking in the UK will be impossible at any meaningful scale and will not help with the energy price crisis, the founder of the UK's first fracking company has warned. Chris Cornelius is the geologist who founded Cordrilla Resources, which drilled the UK's first modern hydraulic fracturing well in Lancashire, told The Guardian that he believed the government support for it is merely a political gesture. I don't think that there is any chance of fracking in the UK in the near term, he says. And there it goes on. He says that Cordrilla had operated here in the UK. It discovered that when Cordrilla had operated here, and I note there it's past tense, it had discovered that the geology of the UK was unsuited to widespread fracking operations. No sensible investors, so obviously that was a big influence on that, would take the risk of embarking on large projects here, he said. It's very challenging geology compared with North America, where fracking is a major industry. Now, interestingly, and it goes on and it goes on, you can read it on the Guardian website, but it goes on to say, I mean, I know that I haven't really considered this because obviously that's not been in the news of late for the last sort of 3 or 4 years, has it? But given the energy crisis, it's pushed it up to the fore again, isn't it? Now, you know, it'd be interesting to know what your thoughts on it, whether we should, if it's governed and it's controlled, is it a good thing? Is it going to help us with the energy crisis? You know, that report is only one viewpoint, like anything else in sensible debate and discourse. But what do you think? Is it something that they should be allowed to continue or to restart? It's a bit like oil exploration as well. We don't, I believe there's large scale fields of oil untapped in the North Sea, apparently. So whether that'll be explored again and taken out the ground under the sea, who knows? But let me know what you think. It's an interesting subject. I know it's quite controversial. I don't normally touch these types of subjects on my channel, but it just popped up on the news and I thought, there you go. I wonder what those of you who do watch my channel think about it. I'd be interested to get sort of an idea, those of you who are for it and those of you that are against it. Okay, right. Hope you're all very well. Take care, have a good week. I'll speak to you all very soon.